What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing out there? Yo, it's me, yet again, that awesome guy on your screen. And today, we'll be talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake, which drops in March of 2020. Now, I know it's far away, but most of the super dope games that are coming out are, like, gonna drop really far away. I chose this one for today because when I got up this morning, I was watching a couple of videos on YouTube, and it actually played as one of the ads or whatever. So I was like, oh shit, that's right, Final Fantasy VII is coming out. So to look back at it, I didn't play Final Fantasy VII when it first released back in '97. I didn't play it till I got a little older because I was like, what? I think I was like 10 when the game first came out. And for me, it was like, it was RPG. RPGs can be really hard, especially back then, because we didn't have Google, where you can sit there and be like, hey, how do I beat this boss? No, what it was you either had GamePro, or you had to pretty much figure it out on your own, or you had to hope that one of your friends got past the part so that you could be like, yo, how do I beat this? So I didn't play it until I was about 16, maybe 15, 16. And I was like, yo, this is fire. Why didn't I been play this? And then I realized because I was mad young and I probably wouldn't have been able to beat it. But it's an amazing story. You do have your fair share of difficult bosses, but for the most part, it's an amazing game, And for them to remake it the way that they are, for the graphics to be that souped up, like it's gonna give you that feel for the game. But at the same time, it's not like what they did with Crash, where they did a Crash remake, or the Spyro. It's not like that. It's like they're adding more to the story and they're making it that much better. So it's gonna be by episode. It's not gonna just be one game. It's gonna be an episode type of thing. But they saying that each episode is as long as a actual game. So for them to do that, I think that's pretty sick. You're gonna really get your money out of it. That one scene with Sephiroth, like, just straight stabs Aerith, I think that scene is gonna be freaking crazy. I hope that they add those secret boss battles, because to be honest with you, I didn't beat the one under the water. For those of you that actually played the game, the one underwater, when you got the sub and you under the water and you run into him, I never beat him. So I need that rematch. I definitely need that rematch. So yeah, I think the game is going to be super dope. I hope that you are all looking forward to it, because I know I definitely am. To fight Sephiroth, it's going to look like how the movie looked. What was it? It was Avid Children, the Final Fantasy VII movie, where they was trying to combine to make Sephiroth again. It's going to look like that. It's going to look fucking awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to a good game, and I feel like that's going to be a great game that's going to play out through the year 2020, because if it's by episode, of course, you're going to get the March. They'll probably do like May, and then I think it'll probably end in about September, October, somewhere around there, because it was 4 discs. So if you think about it, if they're going to do it by episode, they're probably going to do 4 episodes, and it's going to be like how it was with the disc. I hope that, well, I don't have to hope, I know that it's going to be really successful. And I'm hoping that maybe we can get like a Final Fantasy 10 remake. Not 10, excuse me, I'm sorry, 9. I loved Final Fantasy 9. I thought Final Fantasy 9 was great. I don't think it's the best Final Fantasy game, but it was definitely up there as one of the top Final Fantasy games, at least for me. What's your favorite Final Fantasy game? Put me on. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Final Fantasy game was. But yeah, like, this is something that I'm definitely looking forward to, and I feel like the combat system will probably be more like how 15 was, which I wouldn't mind. I think that'll be hot. The turn-based system is something that, like right now I'm playing South Park, and I feel like I don't like turn-based anymore. Like, I got so spoiled by Kingdom Hearts and, like the Final Fantasy 15. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't want it. especially like with the way that Cloud fights. I think it would be super cool if you could just like really hack and slash a little bit, like on a Final 15 basis. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not knocking the turn base. If y'all want to take it back and y'all want to have the turn base, hey, let's do it. But yeah, this is gonna be a good game, and I recommend it to anybody. I know that there's a lot of people, especially people that I know personally, that don't like Final Fantasy. So I'm hoping that, you know, if y'all don't like it, watch it. It might change your mind. At least, you know, check out the trailer and, you know, give it a chance. Because at one point I didn't like Call of Duty, and now I play it every year. So you definitely got to give some of these games a chance. And like the way that this game looks, it looks like a freaking movie. Why not? So that's my thoughts on Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm getting it. I already got it pre-ordered. I'm getting the deluxe version, of course. I feel like with every game that I truly want to play, I'm getting deluxe versions down the line. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment. Definitely drop a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'm the best in the world, and I'm out.